Here at Penance Labs, we take our episodes seriously. Observe!
Natural 1.
Confounded dragon. I must prepare for next week.
Why? What are we doing next week, Bellry?
The same thing we do every week, dragon. Try to accent the world.
It's Penance RPG, G.
Penance RPG, the definition of insanity.
Fear Dr. Magnethands. Your compass is useless against me. I am why your zipper was undone.
So who's played this before then?
No one, I don't think.
No one.
Oh, great.
I've watched Grant Howitt run it at conventions.
Did we do a better job?
I mean, the one time that I've seen him run it, the game did not get to the end.
Oh.
I think they got to space and it went too off the rails.
Oh my goodness.
It overran its runtime. Had to stop.
Oh, wow.
Is there more? Is that the end of the game? Is there any more admin?
No.
Was that Ellie, was that you hoping? Was that oh no, is that admin to do, or is that please give me admin?
I think it would be. I would like to go through any stupid powers that people had but did not use.
That's what I really want. That's what I really want.
Say, Ellie is saying, "Can I please tell my best jokes that no one else said?"
Yeah. No. I used everything. Well, I didn't technically use the hammer, but I mentioned it twice. So.
Was Mia the hammer the thing you had to look up?
Yes, because it's not Mjolnir. It's not spelt like Mjolnir. It's Mjolnir, like
which is how they
Denning's
say it.
character says it.
That's how she says
Thor. And I was Googling it and I was like, fuck, I can't find it. I don't understand. Is it some comic book hammer that I'm not aware of?
Niche as fuck.
It's such a deep cut.
Who wrote it?
It was me. And I wanted to check because there were two things. Because I also put Miss Sellanious as well, and I was like, oh no, I've done two things where people have not got it.
So interestingly, Nat, Miss Sellanious, if you type Sellanious into Google, it says, did you mean Sellanious? And Sellanious is sort of like something to do with magnetism. And I thought for a moment someone had been incredibly clever and made a character that was going to absolutely own Dr. Magnethands.
Oh,
and
I'm not that clever.
I read it out loud in my mind, if that makes sense. And I was like, oh no, they just made a pun.
I'm not going to lie.
I love the pun. It was a good pun.
I'm so glad that sentient jam was used to such good effect.
Was that one of yours, Starkey? Nice.
I don't think my pun actually made it into the cut.
Oh, what was it, Dave?
I don't remember, but it was very good.
No idea.
Who had unused stuff?
I had a wooden nutcracker man. That was it.
That was Dave. That's Dave.
Fucking Dave. You fucking wooden nutcracker man.
How could you not use the wooden nutcracker man?
Because I used Butterscotch Cannon as my name.
It would have been really funny if your superhero name had been Wooden Nutcracker Man.
So I had four. I had Lady Carnivorous of Dangletown, Butterscotch Cannon, Lord Cockquiller Splitting Thighs, and a wooden nutcracker man.
So you had three out of four of your things were pretty obvious names, and you went for the one out of four that is clearly not a name.
Absolutely, I would have Butterscotch Cannon as my name.
I'm really glad you didn't use Lord Cockquiller as a name because the game would have been 3 hours longer because none of us would have been able to say it.
No. It's a very good name. I'm very proud of that one.
Ella,
I was very, very tempted to pick Too Many Shoes as my name.
I thought picking the object might be quite an interesting way of having a name. So what would Butterscotch Cannon sound like? Well,
I mean, you nailed it.
I mean, it's a debutante from the deep south.
There we go.
I really wanted to have my character as his beard tash situation, but because Super Static Man was so clearly a person, I had the situation as a pet instead.
Well, did you have stuff you didn't use, Helen?
Chucked it all in, literally chucked the feet in at the end.
Right, anyone else, or should we just move on to the stuff I didn't use?
I was surprised at how much of my name stuff came up. I don't know if that's because it's very funny or because everyone's stuff gets used more than they expect.
I think it's because it's fucking
most
weird.
of mine came up.
So what was the leftovers, Matt?
So I had some names. I had Captain Obvious, Commander Theme Tune.
That's good, yeah. And
Captain Marzipan were the name type ones that I did not use.
I mean, we kind of covered Captain Theme Tune even without him being there.
Yeah, we got a musical number or two in there. That's nice. Foam Bananas and Shrimps.
Hey.
That wasn't even me.
Guess is nearly the right answer every time.
That would have been so good.
That was my creation. I was a bit sad that they didn't turn up.
That is so good.
That is
Thank
so
you.
good.
Guess is nearly
approximate. Just approximate the entire time.
It was a good candidate for a Dr. Magnethands power.
Is it France or Spain? France or Spain? Spain? No, it's France.
Close though, close.
I'm sad I didn't get to use a superior sense of existential threat.
Hey.
Since we did talk about how we defeated lots of villains with existentialism.
Yeah.
A saucy dossier.
Oh, hello.
I had that in mind as maybe something that Dr. Magnethands could pull out of the sleeve at the very end. Don't defeat me or I will release the saucy dossier.
It's very satisfying to say.
That was the wrong accent, Matt.
It was. Do not defeat me or I will release the saucy dossier.
You sound exactly like the housemate from Fresh Meat. It's so good.
Bonsai trees, terraforming, really great at drawing horses.
Difficult. Genuinely.
It is.
It's really fucking hard to be good at drawing horses.
That was another one of my suggestions.
Yeah. 20 roaring bees.
Oh, so many bees.
Couple of bee related ones. The ability to get 100% of the toothpaste out of the tube.
Ooh.
Strong power. Wish I had it.
Who was that?
That was me.
Oh, I can see why you didn't include it, Matt. That was too sexy.
It was just lower down. It was too sexy.
I mean, it's too powerful. Ellie, too powerful.
It's incredibly frustrating that it's not possible.
Incredibly frustration.
So frustrating. It's so frustration, Helen.
You know you can buy one of those little metal clips that goes on the end of your toothpaste and you wind it and it squeezes everything out.
But Strat, you love a gadget.
It's far too convenient for me.
Hey, everyone. You're not getting 100%. Like, even with the gadgets, maybe you're getting 98, maybe you're getting 99. You're not getting fucking 100%. 100% is like you're making a vacuum. Like, that is a dangerous tube once you've got 100%.
So are you suggesting that James Dyson's got 100% of the toothpaste?
Not even James Dyson has got 100% of the toothpaste.
Only witches can get 100%.
You got to put the tube in your mouth, you got to form a seal, and you got to suck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Damn right, Matt.
So glad that's on tape as well.
Matt's the closest person I've got to getting 100%.
The final one that I didn't get to use was fingers the size of baguettes.
Oh, yes, that's good.
Which I would have used if it was higher up the list, but I couldn't really use it with Dr. Magnethands.
No, covered.
That's true. Yeah,
that is fair.
Oh my goodness!
What a great game!
That is a very silly game.
Good times.
That was good fun.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm absolutely wankered. I am trashed.
Oh, yeah. I've had about 8 gin and tonics, so fuck me.
I had all the gin. I really do think all the gin. I really do think we should play another game.
Right now?
I would happily sit here for another 2 hours and play another game.
I can't commit that much time of my life.
Blink, blink, plunk. Blink, plunk. Blink, blink, plunk. Blink, plunk. Blink, blink, plunk.
It's like God.
Blink, plunk. Blink, plunk, blink, plunkety, plunk.
Please be true.
Blink, plunk.
In other words,
Blink, plunk.
Butterscotch loves you.
Blink, blink, plunk.
This has been Dr. Magnethands, a studio production from Merely Roleplayers. It stars Dave as the Penguin of Constant Remorse, Alex Pankhurst as Soft Skull, Ellie Pitkin as Jeff Goldblum, Chris Starkey as Butterscotch Cannon, Helen Stratton as Superstatic Man, Strat as Miss Sellanious, Vikki as Bubblewrap Man, and Natalie Winter as Superman. Sound design for this production is by Natalie Winter, the main theme is by Alex Pankhurst, and the closing theme is performed by Ellie Pitkin and Chris Starkey. I'm Matt Boothman, and I play Dr. Magnethands and her cronies, as well as editing and producing this episode. Dr. Magnethands is a role-playing game for drunk people, created by Grant Howitt from Rowan, Rook and Deckard. You can find Dr. Magnethands and many other fine games at rrdgames.com. Merely Roleplayers is a Foggy Outline production in association with Blackshaw Theatre Company. Until next time, if drama be the food of life, play on.
Blink, blunk, blink, plunkety, plunk.